This is the M2 Global Liquidity Index. It's not a standard indicator on TradingView, but what you see here on the chart is not only that, you also see the Bitcoin chart highlighted here. Yeah, this is the Bitcoin chart, Bitcoin price, and in yellow, you see that Global Liquidity Index, which tracks global liquidity in major economies. And as you might see it, yeah, you might see it, there is a certain correlation there. It is maybe not perfect. And why is it not perfect? Because it seems to be a little bit delayed. There seems to be a little bit of a delay in the Bitcoin chart. Yeah, we'll take a look at that now in more detail, and we will be able to shift them around. And then if you stay till the end, we might actually come up with a date when the Bitcoin chart is going to turn around, because the the Global Liquidity Index here, M2, it is currently moving up. So if we zoom out a little bit, what you can actually see is that this is global liquidity and it has been going up. Obviously, there has been, after 2020, a significant rise. We all know what happened then. And then from 2022, we've seen sort of dip and stagnation. But now in 2025 or end of 2024 and also now in 2025, it's growing again. And I would expect this to continue in 2025, M2 to go up. Now, careful, we can't use this to predict every single dip and small recovery on the smaller time frame on the Bitcoin chart. This is more for a macro point of view. So I'm not going to use this to try to call a small swing low on the Bitcoin chart. This is more about the macro perspective. And we also see it's not correlating every single time. I mean, but I'd say it might be there like 70 to 80% of the time they are actually correlated. And yes, typically with a small delay. So Bitcoin is typically chasing after global liquidity. So that also kind of makes sense.